Jamie Dubrick, one of the coaches with the KW Kodiaks. So some of the speculation going into the draft was, will you guys be able to get the first pick, get both the Nobles, because everyone knows they wanted to play together. You managed to pull it off. How do you guys feel about getting them on your roster?
We felt excited. It was a good day for us. We picked up some very talented players from Orangeville, close area to us. So, you know, as many people wanted to get them, we were fortunate to make that trade and pick up the first overall pick.
That's obviously part of the strategy. I mean, Steve Dietrich has been collecting some picks. You guys had 3 picks scheduled in the first round, 2 picks scheduled in the second round. You traded the 3rd overall pick to Ajax to get that first pick, along with a first rounder in 2015, Dean Hill.
That's correct, yeah. And the 2015, that was actually not even our first round pick. It was another first round pick. From previous, I think it was 6 Nations, I want to say.
Well, it will be the second best pick of the 3 that you have.
That's correct. Yeah. We just felt with the deal, the player we're getting in return is going to benefit us down the road for a long time to come. So it was a good pick for us. We got a couple Orangeville kids already. We want to keep them the same way. They won some championships together. Hopefully, they want to win some cups together.
What do you feel like Jeremy and Jason bring to the team? What do you see them doing for you on the floor?
Well, we see two really good talented players that are coming up on 2 different sides of the floor. One's a great defensive player, and we got a great offensive player on the other side. So we got a strong right side coming up next year, and we got a couple local kids, Dane Smith, coming up there. So we're going to have a strong offensive side. And defensively, we think that he plays well. He's a strong player. He's a little undersized, but I think a lot of people underestimate him. But he's quick. He's got a lot of skill up there, and I think he's going to turn some heads.
How do you think this impacts your standing in the league? You're starting to get quite competitive with all the other teams. You had the 2 most coveted players. Do you feel like that makes you a contender for the Mann Cup?
At the moment, I don't think so right off the bat. I think every team's a contender, obviously. But I think, depending on who shows up at camp, we still have to go through our training camps and make sure we get players in the right spot. I know there's been a lot of speculation if he's going to show up or not. It's a hit or miss, right? So we make the draft now, and if it doesn't happen this year, maybe it'll happen next year. We're just putting all our eggs together and hopefully get a nice bunch eventually. I guess you could say with some picks, and we got some really talented players, some young kids out there that a lot of people didn't really, not big names, but you put a couple of these kids together, they start playing for the right systems, we're going to make some damage. So we're looking for, we're going to make a run next year for the Mann Cup. We'd like to. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But down the road, we're looking for in the next couple of years, we should have a really good challenging team.